And distance coach Brock Moreaux, nice enough to join us on location at the FSU Winter Classic. And exciting news for him today. His team, men's side, pulls off the victory, come from behind fashion, and do it against the Southland school. Had to be a little bit special as well. Coach, can you start off with that men's race? Just kind of go through it for us. It was back and forth. Each split from like 3 to 7K. You guys were trading it back and forth. Take us through that race and how you guys were able to pull it off.
Yeah, it was definitely a big battle. I was really happy with the way the guys put themselves in it. We ran this race last year a little more conservative, and so our goal this year was to put ourselves in the mix from the gun. And they did that, and it was a real fight for the last probably 3 to 4K. We were going back and forth with Southeastern. So we were pretty pumped. And I was just, trying to tell them over the last 2K, like, we need 2 points. We need 2 points. And they ended up pulling it out. So that was super exciting.
And then on the women's side, we'll touch on them as well. New look for fans, supporters that might be looking at the program. Had a lot of new girls out there, a lot of PRs today, which was impressive to see. And then obviously, of course, Arena with her 5th place finish. She started off the year kind of how we thought she would. Kind of talk us through that women's race.
Yeah, it was a pretty good. I know the things got pretty hot here with like towards the end of the men's race into the women's race. So their race was a little tougher, but they did, they pretty much executed it perfectly. We really wanted to get a continuous effort where we really had to fight for the last 10 minutes. And that's exactly what they got out of today. And it was nice for, Arena to get back into that groove and kind of fight for the line type thing. And it was good for the rest of those ladies to get a little bit of exposure to that, because that's exactly what it's going to be like whenever we head to Southland. We're going to try to put ourselves in the bunch, and then we're fighting for the last 10 minutes.
And you kind of just touched on it there. Not too much time until that Southland championship. Obviously, you got to be happy with both squads today. How do you take some of that momentum from today and that past training that we just talked about a couple of days ago, and just how you continue to build that towards the Southland championships in just a couple of weeks?
Yeah, just 10 days now, so there's not a ton that we can do. It's just going to be all the work's in the bag now. We're just trying to recover from this day, get home safe, and then we kind of fine tune things a little bit and get ready to fight it in Hammond.
Well, awesome. Thank you again for joining us, Coach. That's Brock Moreaux, distance coach here at UNO. Southland championships in just a couple of weeks. Thanks, Coach. Go celebrate with the squad.
Thanks, man.